What did Gustavo Bo and this dummy have in common? 1. Handsome. 2. Neither of us were obstructing the goalkeeper's line of sight on NYCFC's own goal Saturday.
Barrera with a move, dragging over the ball, keeps it, curls it across, deflected, oh, that's gonna go in!
And it's an offside. They're taking the goal back. They're saying Gustavo Bo was offside, blocking the vision of Luis Peraza, the goalkeeper for New York City FC. Therefore, the goal will not stand.
The Revs had their own thing going on, apparently, so instead of remaining in first place, the Revs are hungry coming off a frustrating draw as they prepare for CF Montréal.
Well, it's disappointing because we could have stole 3 points in the game on a day where we didn't play well, despite the fact that the goal callback was completely ridiculous by any person associated with the sport on the field would understand. Maybe the officials and the people that write about it don't know, but that's completely ridiculous, and Pro has agreed that goal should have been allowed. But anyway, we didn't play well.
Montreal hasn't been great this season. They also haven't been, they're the worst. They're in last place. They've allowed the most goals and they've scored the fewest in the conference. Get this though, their lone win was a comeback shocker against Philadelphia. The Revs just learned Saturday that a bad break can lead to a bad result, so they are not sleeping on a struggling opponent right now.
Montreal's always been a tough challenge for us, so we know they're going to come in, looking to get all 3 points. So, I think this weekend was obviously disappointing, but we're going to learn from it, and it's happening at a good time of the year where we know we need to focus more on defensive set pieces now, and like I said, we can grow from it and not let it happen again.
Every team in this league, we're pretty comparable. Maybe there's a couple teams right now ahead of everyone else, but the remaining 20-odd teams are very similar. So we've got to be prepared to play well on Saturday in order to get 3 points.
Great news on the health front. Matt Polster and Latif Blessing both back to full training. Carlos Heel, coming off his return to the starting lineup, is feeling good. Remember, he was coming off the bench because he was dealing with a muscle injury for a couple of weeks. Not only was he able to start last week, he scored.
Yeah, better, much better, obviously, after 2-3 weeks, difficult weeks. Now I feel good. I'm trying to be 100% fit and be ready for all the season.
And let's not forget Andrew Farrell. The Revs veteran made his season debut Saturday night against NYCFC and came up huge in the final minutes, making a big defensive play. We've talked ad nauseum about how well this team has defended. You add Farrell back there, baby, you got a stew going.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we can get him back on the field for more minutes, and it's good to have him back for sure.
And it'll be good to get back on the field for the Revs. There are wrongs to be righted after last week. They hope to do it against Montreal.